Hey guys, I'm going to be reading in John 13. I'm going to start in verse 1 and yeah, let's just go. For the Passover festival, Jesus knew that his hour had come to depart from this world to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. Now when it was time for supper, the devil had already put it into the heart of Judas, Simon Iscariot's son, to betray him. Jesus knew that the Father had given him everything into his hands, that he had come from God and that he was going back to God. So he got up from supper and laid aside his outer clothing, took a towel and tied it around himself. Now he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet and to dry them with the towel tied around him. Now I want to skip a few verses, so that was to verse 5. Now we're going down to verse 12. When Jesus washed their feet and put on his outer clothing, he reclined again and said to them, "Do you know what I have done for you? You call me teacher and Lord, and you are speaking rightly, since that is what I am. So if I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also to wash one another's feet. For I have given you example that you also should do just as I have done for you. Truly I tell you, a servant is not greater than his master, and a messenger is not greater than the one who sent him. If you know these things, you are blessed to do them." So, essentially, Jesus is showing humility in serving, and he gives a command to his disciples to do what he has done to them to each other. And it's a command for us also, as believers, that we should humbly serve in anything we do. I don't know where it is exactly in the Bible, but it says that they will know you're Christians by our love. There is a song about it. They'll know that we're Christians by our love for one another. And that is so important in the walk of a believer, is we need to be one in the Spirit and one in the Lord, as the song would say. And like Paul's letters talks about being unified in Christ. So that's kind of my little tidbit, my devotional for this week. Yeah. God bless, guys.